If you are at a 2-bolt anchor without mussy hooks, but wide chain links or rings, here's how to transition from climbing to lowering. Hello again, I'm Jason. We are at the third video of 4 on transitioning from climbing up to lowering down when we have 2-bolt sport anchors. We're making sure we manage those transitions so that we always have a primary safety system and a backup. Today we're going to use the Bight method, pushing a bight of rope through links or rings so we can lower. Reaching the anchor, if I'm up to clean it on top rope, I first take my runner or lanyard and clip it to a point above the hardware I'm going to use to lower off of, so I never use the lowest length. Next, I call for slack in the rope, putting my weight on my runner, but never coming fully off belay so that I stay redundant. Now I can take a bight of rope from the belayer side of the top rope anchor and push that bight through the links or rings on both bolts. I tie a figure 8 on a bight,
all the way around and then through. You might have to flip one on the side.
And attach that knot to my belay loop with a locking carabiner.
And then flip it around again so you screw down.
Now I can untie my original figure 8 retrace
Heard that you're ever allowed to undo your knot that you climbed up on and climbing.
and pull the loose end through the links or rings too. Now I have a knot with a long tail coming from my belay loop and a single strand of the climbing rope running through the hardware on both bolts. I can ask my belayer to take and should transfer my weight from my tether to the climbing rope. Feeling the rope and system holding me, I can first take down the top rope anchor.
Remember, take off one side and clip it to yourself so we don't lose it. And then work on the other side. You unscrew the ones that went on the rope because they'll be.
And then undo my runner and ask to be lowered.
Okay, then it's gonna lower.
Lower!
Now let's talk about when I'm simply coming up on lead and then want to be lowered down. There is no anchor involved. It's a lot like before, but we put a quick draw in place instead of an anchor, clipped just like any other clip on the climb. So we make that clip, then again, we clip to the bolts with our runner or lanyard. We ask for slack and pull our bight of rope through the hardware.
Like this. Like this.
Yep, good job.
We then tie our figure 8 on a bight
all the way back around to the top. Now through. Yeah.
and attach it to our belay loop with a locking carabiner.
To our belay loop, right?
I'm gonna pull this tight first. Like that's gonna be. I can't tell if this is.
Now we untie from our original figure 8 retrace.
Mine did too. No big deal.
I'm on both belay and my tether, so I can undo the quick draw
So now we might as well undo our quick draw.
and pull the long tail through
So
the
that's
anchor
no
hardware.
longer-
It's just doing that. It's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything anymore.
I'm gonna do it on the same side I put it on the last time and the time before that.
We pull our long tail through. There you go. Yep, help it out when you have to. Now we can
Ask the belayer to take, feel the rope system take your weight, and now unclip your tether and call to lower.
Yep, come out of the tether.
And ask to lower.
Lower.
Lowering. All right.
Next week, we'll talk about what to do when you can't fit a bight of rope through small hardware. Thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. And you can check out our website at shortguysbetaworks.com to find gear lists, all of our videos, and additional thoughts and information. Skinnier ropes have certainly made this bight of rope method more possible. What diameter of rope do you usually use on sport routes? Let us know in the comments. We'll see you next week and keep on getting more out of that big outside.